Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, we are on the set of Smallville right now. We're actually on the street of Metropolis. And it's pretty incredible that they built this entire street from the ground up, because we're actually in Burnaby, British Columbia right now, but really Metropolis. And this is the coffee shop you've probably seen a lot. This is the Metro Cafe. And maybe you'll remember from the end of last season when Oliver and I sat at one of these silver tables and I begged for forgiveness. And he shut me down. He shut me straight down. And I was sad, but I was acting. Tony's Pizza, I have to say, is actually a new addition. Sometimes you'll see different shops in each of these windows, and it's because we can't have the same shops over and over again, or then everybody would know that it's a street instead of an entire city of Metropolis. So that's a little behind-the-scenes tip for you guys. The funny part about this movie theater is seeing what movies are playing and when. And even though these movies have never been made and probably will never be made, I sometimes wish I could go see them. Like what's playing right now? Noximus and The Pyramid of Doom. You're probably hearing a SkyTrain, which is right along here, the SkyTrain. And in between shots, sometimes we hold for the SkyTrain to go through, and sometimes we go into ADR and we fix the audio. But it makes it feel like a real city, I think, with a real SkyTrain running through our streets. From the streets of Metropolis, we come to the Luther Mansion. This is actually offset, the ugly behind the scenes, not ugly, but bare bones behind the scenes. And I'm gonna take you to the Luther Mansion, to my office in my home, or Lex's home, I should say. You may recognize this hallway and this doorway as something that I often get thrown across and crash into different furniture, which is here. I think that's happened like 3 or 4 times. It's never me, though, that's actually doing that. That's my awesome stunt doubles, and they're very, very brave. And the cool thing about this room is that it's not actually all that big, but the way that they shoot it, when they take the camera super low or super high up on the balcony, they make the room look really, really big. And I remember when I first started, I had this scene where I walk in and all the drapes were draped across this window and over all the furniture, and there was this shot, this crane shot from up top, and it just made the room look enormous. And then I like yanked the sheet off and all the dust fell, and it's really incredible how they can make something which is beautiful look enormous and actually like you're in a mansion. And that's my desk. And I think actually once I fell through this desk, not me, but my amazing stunt double, fell through this desk, and then I got to stand up and get that samurai sword back there and kill zombies, which may have been one of my favorite episodes. I love that weapons are just randomly placed around my office for my fighting pleasure. And this is where Oliver and I also had our bow staff fight. So really, this room is not just an office, but a playground for Luther fun.